Hello, hello, hello. My YouTube live is always glitchy in the beginning. So here is my opening sign. Teacher Spring with VIP Kid. Hello, hello, everyone. Teacher Spring with VIP Kid. Hi. Hi, everyone. How are you today? I had a very long day. I taught evening classes and I just got done. I had 7 classes scheduled. I taught 5 in a row from 1:30 to 2:33 and 3:30. My 4 o'clock class was a try. It's the first one I've had in a week, and it was a no-show. I was thankful. I needed to take a break. I've learned 5 classes in a row is probably my limit, and then I should take a break. So, 5 classes, student no-show, and then my 7th class was also a cancellation. So they didn't do the no-show, they just canceled, and I'll put my cute sign away. So that was a lot of fun teaching all those classes. I taught one girl, a regular, 5 days this week, every single day at the same time. And I wanted to do something special for her for being a return student. And when we translate the feedback for the parents, sometimes the name for the student gets translated too. So I learned that her name means sea moon in English. So I drew her a special picture. Sea moon. I drew the ocean with the moon setting, the reflection, and I showed that to her tonight, and she liked it. So hopefully it meant something to her. I was really enjoying seeing her every day. She's shy and she warmed up a lot through the week, and she's feeling much more confident, and she's laughing during lessons now. And it's been a really fun experience to watch a student grow in their English skills. So, my little notebook. Let's see. The one student who said he didn't like dragons, um, he was my student last night at 7:30, something like that. And my daughter let me use her slime. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Ah, slime. I don't think I'm going to play with it right now, but you can see slime. It's very popular with kids right now, especially my daughter. She's making a ton of it on the regular. So I got it out and got my fingers all sticky with 2 different boys this week who are so about my dragons. One of them's just the rambunctious boy, and I was trying to catch his attention, and he pulled out his clay and showed me clay that he had made. So special clay and slime. So I know I jabber too long. People probably don't like hearing 10-15 minute videos from me. I just want to celebrate that I've had so many class bookings in a row. I had 7 classes scheduled. Tonight I have just 1, thankfully. Yesterday I had 1, 2, 3, 4 in a row, and then 3 in the evening. Today I had 7 in a row and just 1 in the evening. I'm really needing a break, and I'm thankful that those 2 classes canceled. I have worked literally 7 days a week since I started My first class was January 19th, and I have not taken a day off since. I leaped right in because I was told that that's the best thing to do. Opened my schedule as many hours as I could so you can get your student base full. Once you get that flowing, which I have, then your schedule just fills up, which it did this last Sunday. My third week, I got 42 classes booked in one night while I was sleeping and before my next group of classes at 3 a.m. Woke up, was like 42 classes. Wow. So tons of days, 7 days a week, 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. essentially. All those hours open. And then the last couple weeks, I started opening evenings. I can't really get home from my picking up my kids and things and sit down and actually work until like 6:30 or 7. So I've been doing 6:30, 7:30 classes. Excuse me. I have a mild cold through the last week too, but I'm taking a ton of vitamin D. So minimal sleep. It's been like 3 to 5 hours of sleep when I lay down with my daughter, wake up and teach. Um, Generally don't go back to sleep because I'm awake and alert and have to get my daughter up for school. So get her up, get her to school. And if I'm lucky, I will have breakfast and go back to sleep and sleep 2 to 3 hours, hopefully 3 hours, because that's how I can function. So I've just dived in. I have taught so many kids in this small amount of time. Let's see. My total in 26 days with VIPKID, I have taught 45 students and been scheduled for 70 classes. So some of those are potentially no-shows, some of those are return students. So that's 70 classes in 26 days. Eek! It's been pretty wild. I do feel very positive about the experience, and I feel like the students are improving. I'm improving. I'm remembering to look in the camera, get closer, lots of interaction. I'm going to start taking notes for my feedback. I've done a pretty good job of remembering when I do my feedback, but I noticed when I have 5 kids in a row, I start to mix up what kid did what. And when I'm really tired, because it's 5 a.m., 5:30 a.m., and I'm trying to type up all these feedbacks, and I'm like, my foggy brain can hardly remember who said what and when. So thankfully they do those playbacks, but I try to just do my feedback, boom, like as quick as possible, because you lose money if you don't, and I don't want to end up distracted with my busy mom day and not get it done and not get paid. So I know that there's other YouTube video VIPKID teachers that are talking about note taking for feedback during class. I just am always so engaged and focused and laughing that I have a hard time thinking about taking notes. So I have to create a pattern for that. And still have the goal to get contacts, but that won't be until next month when I get my February pay in March. That will be the nice check. In the meantime, I am working my booty off 7 days a week and barely scraping by financially because I am a single mom and with a limited income previous. But now I have this awesome job with VIPKID. So thanks for listening. I'm really enjoying having 5 classes in a row. They do just like zip, zip, zip by. But I'm thinking I'm going to do like 3 or 4, a break between, and then 3 or 4 again. That's probably the best bet for me. So I can have like a pause moment, use the bathroom, get a drink of water, breathe, and then dive back in again because I want to be 100% when I'm doing this. So thanks for listening. VIPKID has just been launching me, and my first day off after all this time from starting on the 19th of January will be February 20th. So I will have worked an entire month straight with 0 days off. yeah, so that's been my experience working with VIPKID in the first month. So if you need any feedback, I know my other videos they kind of run on, and a lot of them are just videos of me talking to myself because I was learning how to practice breaking the ice with myself. It felt so weird for me to just talk to a webcam. It was very awkward in the beginning, and so I recorded those, and I just thought I'd share them on my page so people can see what my process was for preparing for this job. I know they're not really professional, and none of this is edited. It's all just YouTube Live, and so it's not fancy. If you have advice for me for video editing software, I am in the market to invest in low cost video editing software. Freeze probably not the best for the computer, give viruses and such. Excuse me. Looking forward to getting a little extra sleep so I can fight off the little bit of bug that is lingering. But video editing software I could use advice on, and I'm aware that these aren't the most professional videos because I'm working with what I have, just this webcam and this headset and this computer, which I all purchased at Goodwill Electronics Store here in Eugene, Oregon at half off prices. So this is how I shop. This is how this mama rolls. And all of these toys are generally coming from my children, except for a few things that came from the dollar store. So I didn't invest a ton of money except for getting the computer, the webcam, and the headset at 50% off at Goodwill. So this has been a great experience. Thank you for listening. I understand that my other videos maybe aren't so exciting, and maybe this one isn't either, but I feel like it's been an amazing experience. And this is generally just for teachers who have not done this before and they're like, I don't know what I'm doing. And they could watch me kind of talk about what I've been doing and how it's been for me, which I really enjoy doing with other VIPKID teachers on YouTube. There's a ton of videos, and I like to watch a lot of them. My kitty scratched my lip this week too, and wearing lipstick on that every day has been interesting. Stinky kitty. Yes. So thank you for listening, and happy Saturday. Yes, it's Saturday. And hopefully I'll get contacts and video editing software sooner than later. In the meantime, thanks for bearing with my, um, you know, I guess you could say ghetto video style. Thank you. And I should show you all my daughter's special dragon. This has been very popular. As I say goodbye, I say, let's say goodbye to my pet dragon. Ooh, he breathes fire. He breathes fire. Ooh, baby dragon. Thank you. Thank you. Bye.